Celebrations in front of the Newcastle supporters at the end, did that feel like a really big one?
Well, it was a big win because it's our most recent game, and we were determined to try and come here and be positive, as we have been all season. Great display from us, I thought. We deserved the win. I don't think there was anything lucky about it, and full credit to all my players.
So how did you do it tactically? I suppose you know they want to lure you on and hit you with a counter. How did you deal with that?
Well, I think the players deserve a lot of credit for how we attack the game. It's all very well me trying to present a game plan, but the players have to buy into it and believe in it. I thought we executed it really well. So it wasn't without problems. You know, they've got world-class players, so there's a lot of adapting and little tweaks and adjustments as that game went on, but full credit to the players for how they implemented it.
Most of the problems in maybe the first 15, 20 minutes?
Yeah, they had a few long-range shots early in the game. They had a few counter-attacks that were dangerous where we didn't quite get our positioning right, but once we solved that, I think we were okay.
Can you just explain those tweaks you have to make as the game goes on?
Well, I think you're forever trying to foresee problems, so whether it's adjusting a centre-forward's position, whether you're dropping him deeper or pushing him higher, and the same with all the players in the team, whether you're just trying to get information onto the pitch. It's very difficult here because the noise was so loud that getting information on is very difficult, but the players are very receptive to what we do, and as I said, they deserve all the credit.
First goal, should it have been a goal?
Well, I haven't seen it again. I'm only going on my initial reaction. It looked to me like the two players just came together. I don't know whether there was one more forceful than the other. So it's a collision. Why should that foul go in the way of the defending team rather than the attacking team?
Miguel Almiron got the second goal. It just looked like a classic example of the confidence he's playing with. Does he do that last season? Is he that direct, that confident with his movement?
Mickey's always been a fantastic player, but I think he's just adding the goals to his game, and whether he does that last year, I don't know. But at the moment, when he's in front of goal, you think he's going to score. He's done that type of finish quite a lot. Took a little deflection, I think, off the goalkeeper before going in. But again, his performance today was excellent, along with the rest of the team.
I guess in terms of your improvement, there'll always be questions about the money, and that's part of it. But Miguel Almiron, Joel Linton, does that show that a lot of the hard work's been done on the training pitch as well? A lot of the improvements coming from there? Well,
I think the problem with that is when you associate with money, that it takes away the credit for the players. And I will stand up for them and say a lot of these players were here anyway. The ones we have recruited, I think we've recruited wisely. But let's give the credit for the performance. Don't look at how the team's been put together.
So does this show, I mean, you're up to fourth now, so Newcastle aren't just a team for tomorrow, you're a team for today?
Long way to go. Very tight division. A lot of swings, I'm sure, throughout the season. We'll enjoy the moment, enjoy the run we're on, but certainly we won't be getting ahead of ourselves.
What can you do, though? What can you achieve?
Try and win next week.
Come on, Eddie.
Well, try and win next week, and I think that's how it has to be. I'm sure people will talk us up. It's up to us now to try and live up to that. But I don't want to put any external pressure on a group of players that are giving me everything. As long as we continue to do that, we'll take what happens.
Is it important, though, to enjoy it, like you did at the end at full time? You know that it's only one win, but enjoy the moment.
I think it's very important for the players to enjoy the moment. I do talk to them a lot about when you win and do a good job, live in that moment for as long as you can. For me, it's slightly different. I'm already thinking about next week.
Not already?
Well, yeah, I do, and that's how I'm built, because I want to win next week, and I've got to try and prepare the group as best I can.
Well done.
Thank you.
Thanks.